Damn it! Don't you know how to ride a... horse?
Easy, good horse.
Don't you know how to keep your horse under control?
Ka! Quick! Quick! Go! What do you think you're doing?
Hey you! In the name of King Sigismund, I order you to halt! What do you want here?
I've come to speak with you.
Can't you see there's a military camp here? Get out of here or I'll have you flogged.
Don't make this worse than it is. I'm an official. I've come on behalf of the Kuttenberg Council.
Who did you say you are?
Silence! You're illegally blocking the road and
Well, yes, but Well, we're here on direct orders from the king. We even have his letter of safe conduct. Look for yourself.
Show it to me.
Well, that... Sure.
I'm afraid the letter.
Fine.
My... Yeah, Sigismund.
See?
I don't care what you're doing here, and you should disperse.
That won't be possible. You must have...
Here are my credentials, you swine.
I'll show you.
Show your stuff!
Rats! You won't get me!
What do you want?
Hide!
Show your stuff! Corva! I'm wounded! You won't get me.
I've been waiting for you! Fuck you!
Too slow!
You won't get me!
Bad luck! Too slow!
You won't get...
Keep close to the others. It's not safe here. I hope you... Excuse me?
I'm here. UPEE.
Rain or shine, our wares are fine.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Come and take your pick.
Axes, hands, nails. Take
Leute! Come out! Mind where you're going.
Quality goods.
Slow
down,
idiot!
Don't you know how to keep your horse under control?
Hey! Your horse.
Ow! You ran into me, you idiot.
Oh! Are you trying to run?
You nearly
Why the
killed
long
me.
face?
Oh,
The NPC complaining are funny.
Slowly.
Watch out with that.
Nice and slow. Easy, good horse.
Hey you, in the name of King Sigismund, I order you to...
I came to talk.
What are you on about?
Don't make...
Who did you...
Silent! You're illegal.
Well, yes, look for...
Show it.
All that.
I'm afraid the letter.
Fine. Sigis...
Yeah.
See?
Very well.
Hi, and watch out on your way back to the city. That's my...
Okay.
What are you...
Don't make this...
Who did you say?
Silent! You're illegal.
Well, yes, look for you.
Show it.
All that.
I'm afraid the letter.
Fine.
My dear devoted and faithful subject. I, Sigismund of the House of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, and Elector of Brandenburg. Good lord, the titles that man has.
Oh, you can read.
Of course. Why else would I want that parchment from you, numbskull? Do entitle the bearer...
It's all in order, you...
Hereby order the... What's the meat?
What?
Shut your...
But I didn't...
Didn't know what...
Oh,
Where did he get that safe conduct?
oh, we got X. Afford the most of...
That's enough.
So you can...
To hell with you!
Oh, now the cutting it funny. Is.
Okay.
What are you...
Don't...
Who did you...
Silent! You're in...
Well, yeah, look...
Show...
All that.
I'm the left.
Fine.
My dear... Good lord.
Oh.
Of course. Do...
It's all...
Hereby... What's the...
What?
Shut your...
But I
Didn't know...
Oh,
Where'd you...
well, we got X. Afford the most of...
Enough. I'll keep this safe conduct, and if I ever hear of you running your fraud elsewhere, I will find you personally. Is that clear?
Yeah, yes, you'll never hear from us again, I swear.
watching us fly.
Some fine wares. Come and take your pick. He tried to steal the...
What are you doing, you whistler?
Now when he saw a watchman, the coward tried to flee, but he was caught when he slipped on some stone and had a nasty fall. So here you have him. The nimblest pictures far and wide.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Ow! Are you trying to bring me
Oh, oh. I brought you that safe.
Mein Gott! And what about the...
They won't be back in this.
You do us a great service. Thanks,
Easy, good horse.
You almost ran me over.
Oh! Mind where you're...
Don't you know how to keep your horse under control?
What's that? You nearly killed me.
You almost ran me over.
Easy. Nice and slow.
Ow! Don't you see me?
Come and take your pick.
I'll be right there.
Hey! Where's that beer? Oh! Are you trying to run me over?
Whoa!
A cut and a shave, please.
God grant you help.
Ha! Now you're sure to turn some girl's head.
Easy, good horse.
Keep your eyes on the road, you fool!
That's for sure.
Are you trying to run me over, you idiot? Watch where you're going!
You son of a bitch!
So,
Alles ist gut, Heinrich. Aber ein Ding I must still do.
I'd like to help you. What do you need?
Emmeram still has the fencing sword. And we need it zurück. You admit, without the sword, this house does not look so good.
And you're afraid to go and see him yourself?
Me? Afraid? It's rather unpleasant. Couldn't you stop by there for the sword? Ich werde dich bezahlen.
Well, fine.
Wunderbar, Heinrich. And give my greetings to Emmeram. We don't need to argue immer wäre, no?
I will. But I can't guarantee you he won't send us both to hell.
You must have faith, Heinrich. What is it? Are you whistling just for fun?
I'm sorry. Be careful. It's not safe here. I'll be closing soon. Shop while you can.
My respects. Take a look.
Menhard sent me.
Henry is just... That's going to be a little bit of a problem. I don't have the sword anymore.
What? Who'd you give it to?
Nobody. I was so angry when they appointed Menhard to run the guild that I threw it in the rubbish heap outside the city.
What?
You have no idea how much I regret it. Do you think you could forgive me? So we could be friends again?
All right. So where is that?
Like I said,
Me?
don't worry. You'll find it easy enough. It might already be buried a bit, but if you dig down a little, you'll find it.
Something seems fishy here.
I swear, the sword is in the rubbish heap by the bush. I shouldn't have brought it there at all. Hopefully it's not rusty yet.
Like I would believe you. You wouldn't just let that sword out of your greedy little hands. You must have hidden it somewhere.
There's no fun to be had with you. You really want that sword of yours? Here's that sword of yours. I was kind enough to split it into 2 pieces so you wouldn't argue with Menhard over it.
You broke it! You bastard!
Watch your mouth, or my fist will be in it.
You're not worth getting dirty.
Of course. Go on. I'm sorry. Ugh! What's your problem, you idiot? Bad luck.
Hey! Stop fighting!
My respects.
Careful. Axes, hands, nails, take your pick. Hold on.
Schließewald! Kommt und kauft, Leute!
Hear the truth. Hear words that cause the very ground to shake. Hear what you yourselves have experienced in our city. Houses burnt to ash, blood running in the streets.
But high quality!
God bless you, sir. I apologize.
Blood,
Pictures.
sons,
Fine pictures.
mothers, daughters,
Just come and take her.
and good neighbours. Mourn them. Rend your garments.
got you.
Weep and call out.
Easy now. I surrender.
Now I'll show you. Did you want to strangle that? You won't escape justice.
Come now. I hope you don't think I'm some kind of street brawler.
Oh, I apologize, my lord.
Shame on you!
Come, fine ceramic wares here. Sound as a bell.
Pots? I've got lots. I'm sorry.
Oh, eat shit. You're just pissing people off with your bullshit.
I'll say what I want, where I want, you whoreson.
Enough, damn it.
So I went to
Fuck
see my
you,
brother.
whoreson.
Stop beating him.
Right.
Oh, Praise God. Good people. Help out a suffering wretch. Hey?
Au! Kurwa! Ah! Kurwa!
Are you kidding me? Stop that.
What are you squawking around?
Ah!
I'm sorry.
Ow!
What is it you need? What is it you need?
That was lovely.
Don't you want to leave already?
Be careful.
Careful.
Pardon me.
Are you 5 years old? Stop that! Are you kidding? Stop that!
What is it? Why are you skulking here?
Hey!
Yeah, real funny.
I'll be with you.
Well, now.
Now, that's what I...
What do you think you're doing?
Bad luck.
That urge of bothering NPCs.
Fuck that.
Fuck you!
I'll sort you out.
Was stimmt nicht mit dir?
Halt!
Gepriesen sei der Herr. What do you need?
You wouldn't have any work for it.
Not long ago,
Why?
she is a widow. Deshalb, I cannot do it myself. I do not want to lose the Fechthalle. Aber you could help her. Go to her, tell her I sent you. And mein Gott, do nothing to bring shame on our guild. I have faith in you.
Fine. I'll go and see her and find...
She lives in the house in the middle of Haradek quarter.
I'd like to learn a new combat technique.
Aber ja, if you like fight with mace or axe, it may be complicated. But is powerful technique?
That sounds good.
Natürlich. Zuerst a few straight hits and then quick step ins Gesicht. Then turn weapon. Es klingt vielleicht kompliziert. Und jetzt come. Und? Es ist doch gut, oder?
Can we practice fighting together?
Come and see me some other time. Auf Wiedersehen und einen guten Abend für dich.
You shouldn't be out here all alone like this. Awful things have been happening here.
Greetings.
I apologize.
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
I brought you the sword.
Wunderbar.
Wait a while.
Was ist los?
We have a
Problem?
Here it is.
What? Was ist das?
Unfortunately, this is all that's left of that famous guild sword of yours.
Emmeram did this? Sohn einer Hündin!
Bastard. He deserves a good smack in the gob.
Easy, Heinrich.
And now what will you do?
What do you think?
I don't like where you're going with this.
Take the pieces and put them so nice back together. Das ist einfach, ja?
Well, I suppose you could weld it. But then a blade like that doesn't last. Too damn brittle in the joint. In the first fierce fight, it'll be in pieces again.
But it's just a Wanddekoration. Hang on the wall.
All right. I'll try.
Sehr gut, Heinrich. And don't forget, it must look like original. Möge Gott mit dir sein.
God. Bless.
Grüß Gott.
Leather straps, fair prices, fine wares.
You're up early. I'll have a look at the wares.
Greetings to you.
What do you have?
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Why did you do that?
Kurva. Burning it. this'll take a bit longer. I'm always hitting the same place. That's no good. Can't get any better than this.
It happened. What's been going on?
Well, I don't know how you'll like it, but I brought you the repaired sword.
Gib es mir. Give it me. Meine Güte. Oh, Heinrich, you are master. I would never know it was once in 2 pieces.
I would.
Vielen Dank. You helped me 2 times. Here is small reward. We go now see how it looks in place. It's so beautiful. Was für ein schönes Schwert. Ja, gutes Schwert, frei bin ich. Und liebe dich herzinnig. Als wärst du mir getraut. Als eine liebe Braut. Hey, das war gut. Was habe ich gesagt?
Let's fight.
Ich kann jetzt nicht. Bis bald, mein Freund.
Lord be with you.
Herzlich willkommen. What do you need?
I'd like you to teach me about swordplay.
Kein Problem, Mann. Tell me what you want to know. We have to make a living.
I'd like to practice my wrestling. What do you say? I'm sure you know some interesting throws and holds, eh?
Vernünftig. Sehr vernünftig. A man must not always kill the other man at once. A very hard kick in the axe is enough for most fools. Und das Problem ist gelöst. But the best way to take out an armored foe is to knock him down to the ground. Learn to wrestle good, and you will get good at all fighting. That is what old master has said. Also, auf geht's!
I'd like to improve my swordplay.
Es kommt darauf an.
Show me the best tricks that can be done with a polearm.
Warum nicht? One great master has said, what is long is not short. And keeping your opponent away from your body, that is most basic. A solid center of the gravity and good distance must you have. You must not let anything knock you off balance. And also, a good fighter knows how to use the both ends of the polearm. I will show you what I mean. Also, auf geht's!
I'd like to improve...
Es kommt darauf an.
I'd like to see what you can do with an axe and a mace.
Ja, das ergibt Sinn. Blunt weapons are best in a real melee. Such things I have a few times in the middle of been. But even once would be enough. Zum Glück it has only costed me some bumps and bruises. Andererseits, bei mir ist the Warhammer one of the most loveliest weapons of every time. Also, auf...
Greetings.
Excuse me.
Let's fight.
Ah, and what will it be? Trainieren oder richtig?
With real weapons.
Good. Will I be enough for you, or should there be more of us?
I'll make do with just you.
All right. Los geht's. Ich gebe auf. That was not bad. For a Bohemian.
I'll be happy to do it again.
Ich glaube dir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Menhard sent me.
Praise the Lord. I feared I wouldn't find anyone, and that I'd end up all alone, just like with everything else.
First, tell me exactly what this is about. Menhard said it was fairly unusual.
My husband, may God rest his soul, left me saddled with some unpleasant business. He liked to spend evenings in the tavern and bet with the other regulars. And he promised one of them a fair sum of money after losing a bet. But that waster of mine recently passed away, and the other fella, Radmill, the cobbler's apprentice, has been hounding me like there's no tomorrow. He swears that he won fair and square and that I have to pay him the money, although I've hardly any myself. But he has no written record of it. We even went to the city council, but they just slammed the door on us. Since my husband's will says disputes are to be resolved by duel and Radmill won't relinquish his claim, it's up to God himself to judge. As a widow, I have the holy right for a fighter to stand for me.
And what's in it for me?
I can pay you a small sum, but I'm not exactly sleeping on a bed of roses here.
I understand. Tell me more about my opponent.
What do you want to know about him? He's a whoremonger, lucky enough to run into that gullible husband of mine. There's no talking to him, which makes me wonder why Cobbler Yolin keeps a leech like that in his employ.
I'll fight for you.
Thank you. Go make arrangements for the duel with that fool, the cop.
swine in human form who can't wait till our city plunges into the flames of hell. And who am I talking about? You know them only too well. Like Satan himself, they lurk in their hole. The foulest den of vice, where they drink with skeletons. Are we really going to stand for it? Burn down the den of vice, I say. The fire will purify us all.
What's up? Did you drop something?
Stop fooling around with those stones.
Are you kidding?
Stop that.
Good day to you. I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Greetings.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
If I don't talk too much, I'm making something here while watching you playing, sis.
What a day.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Doesn't know me.
Tried to steal, did he?
But I caught him just as he was stuffing the goods in his bag. Imagine, he even threatened me when I called the guard.
Scum like that need to be put in their place. Clap them in the pillory, I say. They're think...
I come on behalf of Widow Gerda. I will stand for her in battle. What terms shall we agree to?
So she went and found a swordsman anyway. I had hoped that it wouldn't come to this. I won that money fair and square.
But you don't have a witness?
No, I don't. Just my word. And I will gladly even swear on the cross. But once I pay the guild dues, they'll make me a master and I'll finally open my own workshop. I swear before God I'm in the right. And if there's no other way to defend my good fortune than with a weapon in my hand, so be it. Unless you would show mercy and let me win.
Losing will completely wreck my reputation. How will others view me if word gets out that I'm losing at duels?
I understand. Don't worry.
I'll split it with you fairly.
I understand your situation. And you don't seem like a liar to me.
We'll trade blows for a while, make it look good. But then, you'll let me land a few blows, and the Arbiter will end it in my favour.
And what if he doesn't?
Don't worry. These duels aren't life and death. We just have to agree on what we will pretend to hit each other with.
I choose sword. Which weapon is best for you?
I'm a cobbler, not a swordsman. I'll have to go back to Gerda and southwest of the city, and don't forget about our deal.
Huh? Is there something you need? We shouldn't be here. Huh? Ow! Come on then, let's sort this out.
Sorry, let's make a deal.
You won't come back here making trouble, fella.
How about I kick your teeth in instead? Then what will you do?
Hang on! Leave me alone. We'll forget about it. I won't say a word to anyone. Just go. Let's go. Off with you. That's it. Go now. Stop fooling around with those stones. Kidding?
Did I? Hey! Yeah, real funny. What are you thinking? Ow!
Greetings.
Greetings.
Are you 5 years old? Stop that. Ow! Kurva! Where did that come from?
Greetings. Greetings to you too.
What are you stalking around for? Ah! Kurva!
Jesus, I'm hit.
Take that.
Welcome, sir.
I went to see Radmill.
And what weapon?
It'll be swords. Radmill went to find some armor.
I know. And are you ready?
We can leave right away.
Then let's go.
Today, the dispute between Gerada and Radmill will be decided once and for all. If necessary, I will gladly testify as to the recipient of God's favor in this duel today. Radmill will fight for himself, and Henry will take up arms for the widow Gerada. They have both agreed upon the weapons to be used in the duel. No other weapon is allowed. No fighter may move too far from the center of the ring. Whoever runs away loses. The duel will end as soon as someone surrenders or there is no more fighting. No killing. Did you understand the rules?
Yes.
Could you repeat that?
No other weapon is allowed. No fighter may move too far from the center of the ring. Whoever runs away loses. The duel will end as soon as someone surrenders or there is no more fighting. No killing. Got it?
I'm still not completely sure what we have to do.
No other weapon is allowed. No fighter may move too far from the center of the ring. Whoever runs away loses. The duel will end as soon as someone surrenders or there is no more fighting. No killing. Got it?
I don't understand.
Good God, Henry.
No other weapon is allowed. No fighter may move too far from the center of the ring. Whoever runs away loses. The duel will end as soon as someone surrenders or there is no more fighting. No killing. Got it?
One final time, please?
That's enough. We'll see if you're so funny in the ring.
Come on, let's see what you've got.
You're
Behind
fighting
you.
For me,
What?
So do your best.
Now, you keep choosing you still understand and he repeats the rules. Don't asterisk.
You! We agreed, didn't we? You deceived me.
I changed my mind.
You're a despicable traitor. Let's go to the...
Radmill, Henry, but God has decided the dispute has thus been justly settled.
Yes, that's right. Don't you even think of trying to get money out of me now. I've got a witness that you lost.
Don't worry. I honor your victory.
And you, Henry. Here's your well-earned reward. If you ever need to lay your head down in the city, I'll tell my cousin at the Tarmac Tavern.
I'm glad to have helped settle this.
This duel was guided by the hand of God.
No money. What's done is done. That's the end of it.
Hey, Hans!
Can you kill him?
Are you talking to me?
Who else?
In VM lol.
Hangman's halter. You really don't remember? Back already, Hans? I thought you'd be gone.
Where is it exactly I'm supposed to be coming back from?
You said you were off to Germany to sell your wares. I gave you some trinkets to see if you have any luck hawking them for me there. Didn't you go in the end?
Do we know each other?
Of course. It's me,
Joachim, we met in Kuttenberg. We had that row about who had the right to a better pitch at the market. We nearly crossed swords at the cattle market in the morning. But come evening, we were getting boozed up together at the hangman's halter. You more than me, I reckon, seeing as you don't remember.
You're a trader, then?
No, just a plain old huckster, like yourself.
How's business?
It's been better. Luckily, there are still enough people in Kuttenberg who aren't living hand-to-mouth, but they still chafe at the prices, even though I haven't put them up in years.
Where do you get the goods you sell in Kuttenberg?
Wherever I can, Hans. Every now and then I meet a merchant on the road who's happy to trade with me. Other times I bump into a craftsman in some backwater who makes quality stuff that doesn't cost the earth. So I peddle my wares around the country.
I'm curious to see your wares.
Wares? Trinkets and baubles, more like. Ah, Hans.
I have to get going.
See you later.
Yeah.
Ah, Hans.
I'm not Hans.
Yeah, right, Hans. And I'm King Sigismund.
I have to get going. So long.
See you later, Hans.
Yeah, right.
Stop that whistling.
Go! Quick!
Ja! Go!
Ka! Quick!
Here, doggy.
Greetings to you.
Greetings. Good to see you. Greetings.
Careful! Are you kidding? Stop that! Ouch!
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Who goes there? You've no business here.
That's right.
Careful!
What are you skulking about? Hey!
Excuse me.
Go! Quick! Die! God! Go!
Go home and sleep it off. We're getting married tomorrow. Kiss my ass! Another round! I'm putting this nicely, since you're practically my...
What's going on here?
These two fuckers turfed me out of the tavern.
Who are you calling a fucker, you drunkard? It's always the same with that fella. He drinks one too many, makes a racket and starts looking for a fight. Stop your squawking and get on with it. Fight!
Let the guards give him what for. It's not your problem, is it?
Aye. Only he's supposed to be marrying my sister in the morning. Pissed as a newt.
Fuck you! You're just pissed off that they didn't give her to you.
Shut up!
Blah. I'm in the right. You're in the shit, and with not a groschen to your name.
You're getting married tomorrow in this?
Excuse me, what?
Whatever will the
Marry
wench
her
think of
sister?
I'm getting married, even if they have to carry me to the altar.
Poor girl. This sack of shit will be no good for her.
Calm down. Don't forget he's going to be my relative come tomorrow.
What? No good for her? She says she wants a horse. I'll get her a whole stable of them. She says she fancies an apple. I'll buy her an orchard. And when she wants children, then...
Then she'll come to me, because you'll be lying in a drunkard stupor under the table.
Oh, yeah? Come on, then.
You all need to grow up. Fighting here might make you look like tough men. But what about the poor girl? On her wedding day, her groom will be dragged in, bruised and battered by the bailiff, and her brother and his mate will be labelled troublemakers.
I'm not the one causing trouble here.
Fight another time if you really have to.
Family's out of bounds. God would punish me for that.
He's no relative of mine, and never will be. You ducked to hiding today, tosspot, but only because of tomorrow. So Zdenka gets the wedding she deserves.
Come right up. I'm not scared of you. I think I'll call it a day too.
Let's go. Let him be.
Ah, what a drunken idiot. Zdenka's not going to have it easy.
Greetings. Show them who's really in charge here.
I'm glad to see you like it. Do you want to...
I bring bad news from Kuttenberg. Eric's soldiers and the town rabble have torched the Jewish quarter. Fortunately, we saved most of the people. But I doubt they can form an alliance with us now.
Fuck. Where are they now?
Samuel and the rabbi took those who survived to Colleen.
Shit. We have to find Dry Devil and Capon and decide what to do next. Come on, there's no time to waste. Right, gentlemen. I think it's clear to all of you what a shitty fucking mess we're in. We were caught off guard at Rabosh.
And they nearly fucking kill us all.
Yes, and they attacked the Jewish quarter.
Thanks a lot for reminding me. I almost forgot.
At least Henry here and Kubienka got most of the people out.
That's true. Good work, men. How did it all go down?
It was a massacre. They shot at us from the ramparts, broke through the gate. We were on the back foot the whole time.
Yeah. But we also sent a lot of the bastards to hell. They thought they'd loot and torch the whole place, but we scared them shitless.
It is nice that you found my people's suffering so entertaining. But what I want to know now is how you all intend to avenge them.
Well, what do you have in mind?
We shouldn't give up. That's the main thing.
Except that Sigismund has the League of Lords and a whole fucking army. And what do we have? Fuck all! Come on, lads. Jobst will bring his army soon. It'd be fucking mad to try on anything big before that.
It might take weeks for them to arrive. Von Bergov will have found and caught us by then. We have to get rid of Von Bergov. It's because of him that we're in the situation we're in, after all.
You mean in the shit, Sir Hans? No need to mince words.
Von Bergov is just Sigismund's puppet. We're not going to waste time on him, are we?
Aye. It would be better to go straight after the most heavily guarded man in the kingdom. Brilliant idea, youngster. Sigismund is out of reach. But perhaps we can get to Von Bergov. And that should gain us some more time.
That fucker is Sigismund's right hand. So we'll chop it off.
Why kill him? You know what ransom we can get for that bastard.
Are you all fucking daft? Von Berger was holed up in Malishal. So unless any of you can fly, we can't get to him.
Oh, that's true. To take a cost like that, we'd need a dozen men, ladders, and maybe also a trebuchet or cannon.
There's no maybe about it. We'd certainly need a cannon.
So we steal the one von Berghoff used at Nebakov.
Well, why don't we just steal all the silver from the Italian court and buy our own, eh? Use your head before you open your mouth.
Hang on. Maybe Janosch's idea isn't all that bad.
You got another cunning plan that's guaranteed not to fail, haven't you?
I recently sent Catherine to spy on Sigismund's military camp near Opatovitz. She told me von Berghoff has his cannon stashed away there. But it seems things are getting a bit out of hand there. So the Prague regiment he's in charge of is going to move it to Sedlec, and it might not be that well guarded along the way.
So we'll steal it, right? We'll wait till they go through some ravine, and we'll shoot at them from the rocks. The way you did to us before Nebakov.
I see you've learned something from me. But it's not that simple. What we need is for one of us to get amongst the Praguers, so he can keep an eye open and tell us when they're moving out.
And if we succeed, what then? There's 5.5 of us. Even with a cannon, that's not enough to take Malashov.
There's not much we can achieve on our own.
But show me the fool who'd want to join us.
There's always a few mercenaries around, right?
And how are you going to pay them, eh? I sure as fuck haven't got the coin.
That's enough! Von Berghoff has to die. Painfully. And above all, as soon as possible. And if there are not enough of you, this might help.
Well, well. That's a sight for sore eyes. Why the fuck didn't you show us that earlier? We could have saved ourselves a lot of blathering.
We really appreciate it, son. Believe me.
And we won't mind if you got a couple of more purses like that.
If you will permit, monsieur, I might be able to contribute. I know a few mercenaires in this part. They may not be la cavalerie royale, but for such a purse, they will gladly tear Malashov down stone by stone.
Yeah. A company of mercenaries, a surprise attack, and a cannon in reserve. We could do something with that, couldn't we?
No, not so fast. We don't have the cannon yet.
Then we'll fucking get it. We'll find a good spot for an ambush and send someone into the camp to spy on them. What about you, Henry? You'll get yourself recruited into the Prague regiment, and when they take the cannon to Sedlec, you'll send us a message via Catherine.
I was afraid you'd never ask. I can just see the look on von Berghoff's face when we point his own cannon straight at it.
That's settled then. Henry will go to the camp. Catherine will tell you all you need to know. In the meantime, Ada here can go to Malashov and find out how von Berghoff and his people are stationed there.
Za kogo ty mnie kurwa masz?
A lot of soldiers need a lot to eat. We'll have to stock up.
I'll go hunting. This tavern's a bit crammed for my liking as it is.
And what are we going to do?
We're going to prepare a warm welcome for the Praguers.
What do you say, Sir Hinek?
Well, what the fuck are you all sitting here for? Didn't you hear? The fun's about to start!
Quick!
Go! Go!
I'm telling you, ain't I? Your men smashed all my pictures. And on top of that, they drank nearly a whole barrel of wine. And poor Dorota had to flee to the woods from your savages. She's lucky she got away with her honor intact.
I see. We pay everything and punish very hard.
Who was they?
How am I supposed to know their names? 5 of them there was. All in your uniforms.
Quiet now. I only asking.
Like them drunks will tell you anything if you threaten them with a whipping.
They tell me. I know you. I see you before.
Me? No, you're mistaking me for someone else.
Now, Zudnakam, where we know us from?
We met at the council meeting in Kuttenberg. You came with the king, remember?
Vegan! You bring drinks, but why you not here?
Because of Sigismund. I wanted to serve him. You know, it's not that often I get to serve wine to the king himself.
If you say.
Ah, there you are.
Henry?
Zizka sent me. Is there somewhere we can talk?
Oh, by Christ. Come. I know a place where nobody will disturb us.
Where's that?
Stop asking questions and start undressing.
You want to talk here?
You said you wanted privacy, didn't you? If anyone sees us here, they'll think you're just another customer. And relax a bit. You're as stiff as if you were waiting to be branded.
How am I supposed to relax in this situation?
Come now, Henry. Don't say you've never had your back scrubbed by a woman.
Ooh, damn.
And what if I said there weren't?
Come now. Do you expect me to believe that? Look at you. Young, clever, handsome.
Handsome?
Maybe. But I take back clever. I'd rather you told me why you came here. You say Zizka sent you.
That's right. It's about von Bergov's cannon and the Praggers who have it. I hear they're going to move it to Sedlec.
Aye, they have it. What of it?
We want to steal it on the way.
Have you all gone mad? Do you know how dangerous that is?
I know. That's why Zizka sent me here. I'm supposed to infiltrate the Praggers and make sure everything goes smoothly.
So what do you need me for?
Information. When are the Praggers going to take the cannon to Sedlec?
That's what you're supposed to find out, isn't it? But it looks like they got held up for some reason. Sometimes I hear them complaining they should have been long gone by now.
Where's the cannon now?
In the upper part of the camp where all the local captains have their tents. They've put up a palisade around the entire hilltop. And the guard at the gate doesn't let just anyone in. And what's more, they say the whole camp's gunpowder store is there.
And you think it's in the storehouse there?
That's the only place it can be. I haven't seen it anywhere down here, but they won't let me into the upper part.
Do you know anything about the cannon?
Not much. I've heard they call it the Finger of God, and it costs a fortune, but that's all.
Who's in charge here?
That's a pretty complicated question. But in a nutshell, there are 3 main captains here. They run the whole camp. Sigismund is holed up in Sedlec with his toadies and doesn't take much of an interest in what's going on here. The Cumans are under the command of a fellow called Chertan. Then there is Grozaf, who runs the camp. And then there are the Praggers, led by Dietrich Katz.
What is this Chertan like?
He's the commander of all the Cumans who marched into Bohemia. Sigismund officially gives the orders, of course, but it's Chertan they listen to. I've met him a couple of times. He's a tough fella, but his soldiers are loyal to him.
Who's this Grossav?
He's in... He's a nobleman, but don't expect him to act like one. They say he ran up debts and fell out with half the royal court. So Sigismund hauled him away here instead of taking him to Sedlitz. Watch out for him. You know how it is. The worse off a man is, the pushier he gets.
This Katz. Who is he?
He's in charge of the Prague Artillery Regiment. You should know him, in fact. It was him and his men who attacked Nabakov that time.
That Horison who nearly killed us all.
Calm down. You'll get your revenge soon enough.
Do you have any idea how I could infiltrate the Praggers?
The best thing would be to join up. There are never enough men. But it won't be as easy as it might seem. They won't let you go up and see cats just like that. But down by the shooting range, you'll find a fella they call Crow. He's a corporal in the Praggers. You'll know him by his big black moustache. He's Katz's right-hand man. So I'd try my luck with him.
But what if he turns me down?
Then I suppose you'll have to keep bothering him until he changes his mind. What else?
And once I've joined them?
Find out when they're supposed to go to Sedlitz. And once you've got it sorted out with them and you're going to all ride out with the cannon, I'll go straight to the Devil's Den and we'll get to work.
Well, it all sounds pretty dangerous. If I say the wrong thing or someone recognises me, the game will be up. I could do with a kiss for luck.
If you don't mess up, you'll have 1,000 kisses. But work before play. Is there anything else you want to ask before we get started?
What's it like here? Should I be afraid?
Not really. But I wouldn't call it peaceful here. You know what it's like. Humans here, Prague's there. Couple of noblemen and a bunch of mercenaries who want to fill their purses. All hot-blooded and all hating each other. Apart from that, it's lovely.
Do you know anything else about the Praggers that might come in handy?
Not really. They're artillerymen, as I said. And their pay is a lot better than the others. So they aren't too popular around here. That's all I know. They drink, play dice, and go to the baths just like all the others.
Is there anything I should watch out for?
Your mouth, mostly. You know what you like. If you give the game away, you're a dead man. Just try and act normal. They get up to a lot of drinking, riding, and archery here. Now and then they fight like cats and dogs, but the captains have things under control for the moment. Although
what?
There's a rumor going round the soldiers that there's a spy here. At first, I was worried they were talking about me. But it seems not. Be careful.
That's all I need to know.
Get out of the water, then. You've been in there for ages. Though I have to admit you've scrubbed up nicely. Maybe I should wash you more often.
As long as it's always free of charge.
Actually, there is something you could do to repay me. But that can wait. Enlist for service first, soldier.
Even if I had, what of it? I have my own life, and you're just a common...
Good day. It's like I'm invisible or something.
This day is never ending.
God bless.
Greetings.
Then I'll fucking pay you.
But sir, that's what you said last time. And the time before that. And now I ain't no material to forge anything for you.
How dare you speak to me like that, you louse? Have you forgotten who's in charge here? I know full well you rob our soldiers here.
I'm sorry.
You get them to pay for repairs you never do.
But that's not true.
Then you're a right idiot, and I'm not surprised you don't have a groschen. You'll make me new horses, or I'll deal with you.
Greetings, sir.
You do not know who I am? Have you just crawled out from under a dung heap? I'm Grossav of Borumlaka.
Nothing.
You and half the camp. I don't have time for you, peasant. I'm in charge of the whole place here.
Sorry.
Then do not waste my time.
What a night.
Can I?
You complain?
What?
Oh, I chief of soldiers, and I hear only complain and more complain. Always. They kill hands, they scare children, horse trample cabbage and eat carrot. This country full of complaining and whining.
I'm not complaining about anything.
That good. You real man.
Greetings to you.
Just a little longer.
Where do you think you're going?
Hurry up. That's right. But if anything...
Be on your way!
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Blah, blah, blah. What a load of shit.
You cheeky bastard.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
What a load of shit.
Careful that impudent behaviour doesn't come back to bite you on the arse, lad.
Do you know the game of Thank Godness You're Here? I think you should play it, it's funny.
What kind of idea is that to go...
Blessings to you. God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Blah, blah, blah. What a load of shit.
Nincs egy petákom se, bazd meg! Hey, you're not allowed here.
What a nice day. Careful.
Greetings.
Are you the one they call?
I'm only Crow to... Which group do you...
Well,
You and a dozen. Go and ask Groz. You'll fit in better with his rabble.
Oh, that'd be a waste of my talents.
Oh, really?
Didn't you see me fight Zavish von Garbov recently? It made a big splash.
I don't have time for that kind of thing. Defeating an experienced knight like Zavish is no mean feat.
I'm a blacksmith. That's useful, isn't it? You're bound to need stuff hammered straight or sharpened all the time.
Aye, we need that. God knows we do. But that doesn't mean we have to let you join up, does it?
I know about herbs. If you have a sore throat, or need some extra energy, or you've got food poisoning, I'm your man.
That kind of thing always comes in handy. But we have a physician, and one that half the world would envy us. We don't need another.
Oh, damn it, is
Be
that
right
still
back,
not enough
sis.
for you?
I'ma make some homemade
What more do
pizza.
you want?
Keep playing if you want, or check the game of Thank Goodness You're Here.
I want to serve the king, is all. Sigismund should take things in hand here and impose order, since Wenceslas isn't capable of it.
Interesting. Most people in these parts have other ideas.
Only I'm not most people. Please. Just give me a chance.
All right. You know what? I'll go and see Katz, our commander.
Who the fuck are you?
My name's Henry, sir, and I want to enlist.
So you turn up and expect us to drop to our knees in awe? Crow, why did you let this fucker in?
I thought you might want to take a look at him. The lad said he fought Zavish and gave him what for.
Well, if that's true, but we'll have to try you out first. And
you're not going on about that stupid charter again, are you?
as many as it takes. So this... What do you say?
Well, that depends. The harder the work, the higher the price.
You needn't worry about your pay.
And if you sort this out and...
Listen up, then. They had a very...
It's say...
Hang on, why would they go past Miska?
That's what I don't...
Do you think someone else?
It's possible.
I don't give a shit. There's a very important charter in it.
All right.
Wait, damn it. Mishek.
And you're only telling me this now? So question him.
Mishek was brought back on a cart. He's been in the infirmary since then. But you can stop by. Maybe the Sawbones will be able to tell you something. His name is Musa.
And let me tell you, you ain't never seen a man like Musa before.
That's about it, then. Now on your way.
Don't worry, sir.
Hergott, lad. Isn't he? You know what? Go and see Puta, the captain of the mercenaries. He'll go and requisition some supplies with him. Now go.
Just a moment. My respects.
Go!
Quick!
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Ow! Are you trying to run me over, you idiot?
Are you blind? You almost ran into me.
Whoa. Whoa. Slowly. Nice and slow.
MVM, in a wait for my mom so she can bring pepperoni.
So here you are. Now I've got you. Now I'll you can't you'll...
How dare you accuse me like that? Like some ordinary peasant. Do you have any idea who I am?
Oh, I apologize, my lord. That's that. And now off you go. I'm watching you. Correct, Nightcrawler.
Easy, good horse.
Are you blind? You almost ran into me.
What break?
I'm telling you.
Whoa, whoa.
Henry!
Just...
Oh, come.
Where's that?
Stop.
You want to talk?
You said you relax a bit.
Or...
Come.
Aha, it feels...
Oh, even a...
Well,
Of course. So, tell me quickly. You said...
that's right.
I
know. Information. Who's...
Now that they were accused.
What is...
I've met...
Do you have...
But he's...
And what...
Find out, and once you...
Well...
If you...
That's all...
Get out of there.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Are you blind? You almost ran into me. Hey! Good morning to you.
Are you the one...
I'm only Crow to good friends. Which group?
Well, neither, I reckon. But I hope...
You and a dozen. Go and ask Gros... Lord Borumlaka, I mean. He's been taking on all kinds of mercenaries. You'll fit in better with his rabble.
Oh, that'd be a waste of my talents.
Oh, really? How's that?
I know about herbs.
That kind of thing always comes... We don't...
I'm a...
Oh.
Didn't you see...
I don't have to... For you... You're...
I want Sigismund. Only please.
Oh, you know...
Who the fuck are you?
My name's Henry, sir. And I want to enlist.
So you turn up and expect us to drop to our knees in awe? Crow, why did you let this fucker in?
I thought you might want to take a look at him. The lad said he fought Zavish and gave him what for.
Well, if that's true, but we'll have to try you out first and then...
Ah, you're not going on about that stupid charter again, are you? How many more men will you send to find it?
As many as it takes. Don't tell me you're not fed up with being stuck here. So, this is your test, Henry. Either you come back as one of us, or you don't come back at all. What do you say?
Well, that depends. The harder the work, the higher the price.
Christ, he'll fit right in. He hasn't lifted a finger yet, and he already wants his pay.
If he helps us get out of here, he can have mine as well.
Listen up, then. Some of our men have gone missing. 7 of them. And with them a wagon with horses, to be precise. They had a very important cargo they were supposed to take to Sedlitz, but...
It seems they were last seen somewhere between Miskovitz and Rabstein. But that was ages ago.
Hang on, why would they go past Miskovitz?
That's what I don't understand.
Maybe they...
Not in our regiment. Our men are loyal.
I don't give a shit what happened to them. They could have been eaten by squirrels for all I care. I just want that painted chest they were carrying. There's a very important charter in it, and we need it back. Got that?
And is that all you know? What do these fellas look like? Do they have any friends in these parts? Anything at all?
Well, there is one thing. Mishek, one of those 7, came back.
And you're only telling me this now? So question him, and we'll know what's going on, won't we?
Go ahead and try it yourself, genius.
Mishek was brought back on a cart. He's been in the infirmary since then.
And let me...
All right.
So, what are you standing here for? Do you want my blessing for the road?
Oh, a blessing wouldn't be out of place, to tell the truth. It's not exactly an easy task.
So we ain't satisfied, are we? You know what? Go and see Puta, the captain of the mercenaries who serve here. Some extra work will do you good. You'll go and requisition some supplies with him. And with a bit of luck, you'll... Now go. And don't get yourself killed, all right?
Fuck, huh? I heard something.
God grant you.
Commander Katz sent me.
Yes, Mishek. He's lying over there, and will remain lying for long.
But I need to talk to him.
Then you shall have to wait. When he was brought here, he was mumbling about some wagon on a place called Lota.
Isn't there anything we can do? I don't need him to be healed, just to wake up for a while. What if we brew something with mint? That wakes me up like nothing else.
That is not such a bad idea, Henry. One can make a decoction from Varelia, but it must be very strong.
Hold on. I have something like that here.
And is it a strong enough decoction?
We'll soon find out.
Very well, friend.
Be right back, sis. My mom arrived.
I better wait a while. you said you...
I did indeed. Until I...
Sis, I have to go though. I need to go to the supermarket.